Hey y'all, it's Naya. Let me fix this a little bit. Hey y'all, what up though? It's Naya. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And also my new Instagram that I just made for myself. My personal Instagram will be in the description box below too. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. I pierced my nose set. Now if you fuck with me from my other platform, then you know that I did my second hole and then I did my third one today. It's a little sore, you know what I'm saying? But it all is well. But we about to go ahead and hop straight into the energy again. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Like this video, comment, shit. Do all that you can motherfucking do, okay? Do all that you motherfucking do. I think I want to start off with it. And you know what? I didn't even say what sign to read. I'm about to read for Virgo. Virgo, I felt like have I been neglecting y'all? I mean, if I have, I apologize. You feel? Oh, I'm coming off of it, so I put myself on a fast. With this and within the past week, it's not for anything particular or whatever, but all last week I put myself on a fast, and I was on a, I guess you can say, mostly like a fruit fast, whatever, but I was just all fruit, all smoothies and juicing and all of that shit all last week. So I feel very good. I'm rejuvenated. What was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was my first day breaking my fast. So, and I only wanted to do a full week. But I that's gonna be something that I'm going to add as like a regular practice of mine. I'm just putting myself on fasts like from solid foods and flesh and shit like that, and just, you know what I'm saying, give myself a good detox. But I'm done rambling. But Virgo, divine feminine, divine masculine, I'm here like express yourself. I don't know if you have as of lately, but express yourself. And I feel like too, Virgo, I mean, like, if you need help with something or whatever, there's nothing wrong with asking for it or having it. But I feel like sometimes, like, you know, that you hear pride comes before destruction. I'm not saying that you're like prideful and all that, but I'm saying though, at the same time, I feel like certain things could be avoided if you did just maybe open your mouth about certain shit. But the first one I got, here you go, Sun and Virgo, endeavor. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. What you put in is what you will put back out. Hold on, let me show you see that. Sun and Virgo, endeavor. You reap what you sow. If y'all see me step to the side and y'all hear this is my little spray bottle, okay? My cat keep jumping on shit. I gotta keep her in line, all right? You reap what you sow, Sun and Virgo, endeavor. Let's see if I can get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine. There we go. You reap what you sow. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Yeah, I felt like I had neglect. I was like, have I read for Virgo? No. My bad, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got two more. All right. So the second two that I have is Moon and Aries, courage. And then I also have Eclipse and Sagittarius, growth, success after setback. So Moon and Aries, courage, believe in yourself, and success after setback, Sagittarius. So I feel like, I don't know if it would, I feel like Virgo, you may have to do something you never did before. I feel like you may need to be a little bit spontaneous or whatever. And I can understand liking schedules or being comfortable with schedules, or maybe even just sticking to things that, you know, work for you. Like, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. You feel me? Like, I get that, but I feel like you may need to step out into a new field. I don't know what it's, or even if it has something to do with like maybe something that you're learning or getting into or whatever, but I just feel like stepping into new territory. You reap what you sow, believe in yourself, and success after setback. So I feel like how it says you reap what you sow, but with belief in yourself, I feel like Virgo, if you had withdrawn yourself from doing a certain thing or whatever, but you would really love to manifest something, I feel like Virgo, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. That's really, I feel like Virgo, you gotta step outside your comfort zone for whatever reason. I ain't gonna try to hold y'all up too long. I told y'all I'm trying to learn how to not be so long-winded, but when I read, but I mean shit, at the same time, I'm not gonna cheat you out the end. I ain't gonna cheat the message, you feel me? Endeavor, courage, and growth. So the first one that I have is never judge another, Virgo. Never judge another. And I feel like Virgo, you can learn something from anybody, from anyone. Whether that be what something positive, like what to do or what not to do. But I feel like you can learn something from anybody. Never judge another. And I feel like also too, Virgo, maybe you need to utilize your observant, I don't know how to explain it, like your observant abilities, or how observant you are, or maybe maybe you need to pay attention more or something. Pay attention more, maybe listen more. You gotta stay open-minded. Let me get one more. Stay open-minded. So like I said, Virgo, you need to step outside of your comfort zone. Last one, I said, it says your beliefs are right for you. Your beliefs are right for you. You need to step outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like too, possibly even going into something that isn't exactly the norm for your family or your gender or your race or whatever the fuck. I just feel like stepping into new territory. I don't know why, but you need to stay open-minded. You need to, Virgo, you need to switch it up or something, or you need to, I feel like it's time for a new path, or walking a new path, or let me get some goddess oracles. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. Your beliefs are right for you. So I feel like too, Virgo, don't wait for assurance, or don't wait for, I feel like you don't need confirmation from, hold on, I got Yamaya awakening. Virgo, you don't need confirmation from anything outside of you, as far as if what you're doing is right for you, or as far as if you know, on the right path. What you, I feel like that you don't need validation from anything outside of you. Validate yourself. I'm not saying that you're not, but I just feel like I should say it though, like validate yourself. Your Maya awakening. So I feel like coming to terms with truth as well. So I feel like possibly even like being in the space of, it's like you can know what you have to do, or know that maybe asking for help or whatever could be beneficial or whatever. But it's like having a struggle in between, you know, your pride and logic and your higher self. It's like being convicted by, it's like, damn, I know I should just go, but staying in a certain comfort zone, because when you, this is, I feel like what, I don't know if most people, I've been smoking, I got cotton mouth, y'all, hold on, bear with me. I don't know if most people realize, like, with staying in your comfort zone, the reason why a lot of people choose that, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, is because you kind of are already aware of the outcome. You feel me? The biggest thing that humans are afraid of is transition, death. Okay? And a lot of times it's not even death itself, it's the unknown factor of how you're going to transition, or when you're going to transition. So when you stay inside of your comfort zone, it's because even if you don't know how something is going to work out 100%, you could still kind of have an idea of the possibility based off of this being something familiar. You feel me? I hope what I'm saying is making sense. I hope what I'm saying is making some type of sense. You got your Maya awakening. We're going to read those too. Hold on. Let me get my goddess book right here. We're going to read those too. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Virgo. All right, the next one that I have is Medusa, Rage. I have Awakening, Yamaya, and then I have Medusa, Rage. Let's read Yamaya first. All right, so it says, wake up. It says, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. It says, you are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. It says, this is Goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. The Goddess declaration for your Maya awakening says, I am receiving and radiating love. And you got, your beliefs are right for you. Your beliefs are right for you. Let's go to the last one, Medusa, Rage. What Medusa Rage say? So, It says, take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies, but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. The goddess declaration for this card says, I have a right to feel my feelings. And do. And motherfucking do. Shit. Fuck what a motherfucker got to say. Bitch, I said what the fuck I said, bitch. Let's keep going. Let me keep going. I ain't gonna be too long. I ain't gonna be too that's what the preachers say in church. You know, I told you, if you're a new subscriber, you just now found out about Naya. I'm a preacher's kid, you know, and the preacher always be, I ain't gonna be too long. Motherfucking sun that got to setting and shit. Be like, I gotta go to school in the morning. Like, this is just not happening. Oh my goodness, I ain't gonna be too long. Like, bullshit. I have penciled it into your schedule. Pencil it into your schedule. So I feel like with the whole feel your feelings too. So I feel like, Virgo, pencil in some self-care. Possibly you need to do that. So as far as stepping outside of your comfort zone, I feel like, Virgo, this, as far as you stepping out of your comfort zone, I felt whether you consciously realize this or not, I feel like this may be a call for you to step out of being for other people what you need to be for yourself. Okay? Now, I'm not saying say fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying? Free the game, you know what I'm saying? Free the game, bang, bang. But what I'm saying is, it's like, as far as like your energy and how you are, it's time for you to step out of the comfort zone of being in charge of other motherfuckers or what. I feel like, and I'm not saying whether you are or not, I'm just saying it's time for you to transition and put that energy on yourself. And like it said, it's that the journey is not comfortable, it is not straight, it is not easy, it don't be that shit at all, but it's necessary. You feel me? So I feel like, Virgo, this is a time for you to do a reversal. You need to put all that shit onto, you need to invest. What did she say? Plant yourself in the soil. You need to, it's time for you to put that on you. I really hope what I'm saying is making sense, y'all. I really do. I hope you feel what I'm saying. Virgo, you smart. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have cultivate calm. Cultivate calm. So being at peace. So I feel like finding peace in yourself. And I feel like also too, even whether you have this problem or not, but I feel like needing to learn how to, or possibly coming into the space of learning how to be comfortable by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're dependent on people or whatever, but it's like, even if you are a relationship type person, or maybe you're used to just having, someone around or dating or whatever it is, it's like being comfortable being by yourself. Or even too, I feel like sometimes it could be uncomfortable being by yourself, because that's when all of the feelings come rushing in. That's when certain thoughts and certain things, maybe scenarios or conversations that you've had, may replay back in your head, and you trying to figure out where you went wrong or where's somebody else wrong, or just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just taking stock of certain things in your life. And so it's easier to have other people around for you to stay in that comfort zone as a means of distraction. You feel me? As a means to not have yourself, like I've said this to Virgo so many times, because I truly believe this, Virgo, your head is your second home. So it's like, if you're able to kind of have that distraction of a relationship or something else, now Virgo, you are always focused on your stability and getting to the fucking bag. But it's like, as far as being that emperor, that high priestess, or that empress, being that emperor, that empress, or like being that, you know what I'm saying? Like having that provider energy. I think it's time for you to turn that provider energy and all of that energy and strength and all of that shit. You need to put that shit back on yourself. I ain't gonna keep you too long. Virgo. But I feel like this is a motherfucking word. And I feel like, Virgo, this is possibly something that you know that you have to do. And this is something that may be told to you and is reiterated to you all the time. But it's like you so fucking hard-headed. Let's speak on it. Let me stop. But I'm saying, like, come on, Virgo. You so fucking hard-headed, baby. But I feel like you know this, though. So I feel like you got to put that into yourself. Whether you get into that space. Now, I can understand being in a certain funk because of maybe certain relationship matters ain't work right, or you ain't too happy about your finances. I ain't gonna lie, when I'm broke, I got a motherfucking attitude. So, Virgo, if that's the case or has ever been the case, baby, I feel you. I got you, all right? I have a whole fucking attitude. But at the same time, we got to find balance, and we have to see what is actually important, because we have to realize, or we have to break out of material or things outside of us controlling our moods or controlling our happiness, or being the conduit or the advocate or whatever the fuck. I don't even know if I'm using that word, but or being the main cause for our happiness. We have to be able to be happy and be able to be in balance and grounded within ourselves, whether we have someone, whether we don't have someone, whether we got the money or whether we don't got the money, whether we're able to help someone or whether we're not able to. And another thing too, even if you did fall under the category of wishing that you could be able to do more for not just yourself but your kids and your family, whatever else, motherfucker, listen, if you're doing the best you motherfucking can, then that just is what it is, all right? But and I also understand too, on the other side of that coin, of having high expectations for yourself, as you motherfucking should. You're the Virgo, all right? Come on now, let's like a Capricorn is Seagull, but Virgo, you are the goat, all right? But we need to take control. We need to learn how to organize these thoughts. We got to ground ourselves. We got to plant ourselves into the soil, okay? Let me go ahead and get into the tarot. I ain't trying to preach to y'all. I had got a little warm for a second. I ain't trying to preach to y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We almost at 17 minutes. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot, y'all. I love you, Virgo. Mind, body, and soul. I promise you I do. Let's get to it. Your hard-headed ass. Stubborn in a motherfucker. I swear to goodness. Stay open-minded, and your beliefs are right for you. So also too, I feel like if you need to, or if you're in that do more research. I feel like, Virgo, you could be even in a questioning phase right now. Whether that be questioning what you grew up believing or grew up being taught, or whether it just be questioning the world that you live in, and in politics, or getting involved in certain things that you may have never paid attention to before, but you may be in a questioning phase right now. You may be questioning intentions. You may be questioning your life, or question why you fuck with certain people, or questioning people as to why they fuck with you, whatever it is. But I feel like, Virgo, you could be in that phase. You could be in a curious phase right now, and I feel like this is a part of your awakening. Seeking answers, seeking truth seeking, truth seekers. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so I got the 8 of motherfuckers. Let me stop. I got the 8 of Pentacles, Earth sign, Cat, Taurus, Virgo, and I got Justice. I got the 8 of Pentacles, and then I also got Justice. So now you have believe in yourself and success after setback. Virgo, if you are trying to figure out how to get the bag and triple that motherfucker, listen. When I say that you have to step outside of your comfort zone or whatever, and I'm saying, I don't feel like there is a issue with this, but I feel like sometimes, Virgo, maybe when you get into certain mental or emotional spaces, it could, to a certain extent, maybe cause a pause in your creativity, or when I say creativity, I'm talking about as far as things that you making or creating for yourself, whether it be turning a side hustle into a full-time business, or going back to school, whatever. I feel like when you get into certain mental spaces, it could cause a little bit of a pause. But I feel like at this time, Virgo, with believe in yourself, you reap what you sow, in success after setback. Virgo, what you're building, I feel like some of you trying to figure out how to get the money together, and all that shit. And I feel like too, Virgo, if you found yourself in a situation to whereas money was stolen from you, money, an idea, or just having a hard time with finances or whatever the fuck, listen, they gonna get theirs just like you gonna get yours, all right? Don't worry about that shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. But I feel like, Virgo, you're not working hard for no reason. You're not working hard for no reason. You're manifesting right now. I got the Ace of Pentacles. I love this shit, Virgo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, step outside of your comfort zone. You got your work. So with you reap what you sow, Virgo, understand. Oh, I would have liked the blunt. I ain't even gonna hold you, Virgo. What you're putting out is being matched. All right, you. This for my smokers out here. You know, you hear somebody be like, "Hey, you trying to match?" You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, think about matching. I ain't even got no weed left. But you know, like, or maybe maybe you tell somebody, or somebody tells you like, "Hey, well, this costs $1,000. You come up with 500. I match you the other 500. God is going to match your efforts, Virgo. God, source, the supreme, however you regard it, I don't care. Your efforts are going to be matched by God. But you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to express yourself. You have to turn that, you got to put the energy that you put out into the world back into yourself. Because whatever you're creating, I feel like too, Virgo, I talked about as far as like maybe you needing to pay attention more, whether it be listening or whatever. So I said you can learn something from anything and anybody. You can learn stuff from old people, kids, whether it be what to do or what not to do. But I feel like pay attention, ground yourself, plant yourself in the soil. I feel like tapping into your earth energy, Virgo. I feel like you need to pay attention more to your intuition. I feel like too I feel like just things just coming out of nowhere. Maybe opportunities, or maybe seeing things as a new opportunity, whether it be financially or I was about to say scholastically, but whatever the fuck. I feel like things coming out of nowhere. Your efforts are being matched by the universe. You reap what you sow. So Virgo, pay attention right now, especially with this new energy that we got going on. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of awakening right now. This is the age of knowing right now. All right. Especially, I'm not saying nothing against nobody else, but especially if you are a melanated being, the shit is hitting you hard. The shit you trying to figure out your intuition thing. You just you questioning things. You cutting people off. You trying like Virgo. Use your tap into it. Your season is on the way. Your season is on its way. Your season, your manifestations, your season is on its way. Let me get two more. Let me stop running my mouth. Let me keep going. I got the Page of Wands here. Then I also got the King of Wands. So now this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Regardless of the placements, I do feel like, Virgo, this is a glow up for you. But at the same time, I feel like this is going to put you in a position to where you're going to actually be able to do for the people that you want to. And then I also got the Magician as well. I also feel like I see here too, Virgo, you are not accepting like any bullshit or like playful. I'm not going to say playful, but you're not accepting like any bullshit. You may not even be like speaking too much. I feel like, Virgo, you could have set hard boundaries right now. Yeah, I got the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth sign. I said this is going to put you in a position that you're going to be able to help other people. You're going to be able to provide the way that you want to be able to. But I feel like here too, Virgo, you're not really accepting a whole lot of, I got the Two of Pentacles here, Virgo, you're not accepting a whole lot of temporary shit right now. I will also say this too, Virgo, whether this applies to you or not, if it don't apply, let it fly. You already know how the fuck I get down. But don't start anything temporary that, like, if your heart or your mind or whatever is not fully into it, because maybe you got personal shit going on, whatever, if it ain't got nothing to do with them. But don't start anything that you won't be able to fully give your attention. You feel me? Like, if you're not 100% in it, don't even start. Just don't even start that shit. I got the Two of Pentacles here too. So I feel like when I talked about as far as like your higher self and maybe your pride or your ego, when your your personality, or your a battle between your higher self and your lower self, however you want. I feel like a juggle also between somebody could be in between, like a decision of, well, if I make this move, it may put me further away from X, Y, and Z, but it will also put me in a better financial situation. But also but at the same time, making this move could help me financially, but it could also bring me apart from, close ones, friends, hometown, like where I'm comfortable. So this could set me off and put me where I want to be, but this is where I'm comfortable at. I feel like hard boundaries. I feel like Virgo is probably setting some boundaries, or Virgo, you could have like even built a wall, rather that be with your heart or with your emotions. Let me get one more. I got the Six of Swords here. I got the Moon, and I also got the Tower. So this Swords energy here too. Now this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got the Moon, and I also got the Tower. Now, I made fun and was like making a joke and shit, calling y'all hard-headed and shit. But I feel like you can't take everybody with you, Virgo. No matter how bad you fucking want to. And then I got the Four of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like, Virgo, don't put yourself in a position to whereas you feel like you have to take care of people that you really don't have to. Look, if they ain't come out of you, now I'm not saying like your mommy, but like, but for real, for like, man, look, gas prices is it's fucking $35 a day on. Let me stop. They going down. They trying. But you know what I'm saying? Like, take care of the things that only like concern you. But I feel like it's something or someone that if you were to take with you, it would take more away from you than it actually would benefit you. And I feel like, Virgo, to a certain extent, like you can know that. But again, if this is where you're comfortable at, then it's like, you know, you may be even willing to take that risk. But I'm telling you right now, Virgo, you are not, it's some, whether this person or this situation, whatever, has these placements of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whether they're a Pisces, whether they're another earth sign or whatever the fuck, I really do feel, or they could be a fire sign, I really do feel like Virgo, something is not, it does not, no, this success is meant for you and you alone. You can't take everybody with you. You really can't. And you can't tell everybody what the fuck you got going on either. Let me get one more. Don't go, I told you need to put that energy back into yourself. Don't go broke helping people. And I feel like also too, Virgo, the people that you help may be the ones that take from you. I talked about possibly going through a situation to whereas maybe money got stolen or something, or an idea got stolen, whatever. And this could be somebody who you actually like, thought y'all was cool, or thought, you know what I'm saying, like weird shit. I got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like also too, Virgo, don't react emotionally. I feel like don't react emotionally. Don't allow nobody to get you out of your, you know what I'm saying, off your square or whatever. Don't react emotionally. So I feel like, Virgo, when I say as far as paying attention, realize if or when somebody is purposely trying to fuck with you. Motherfuckers like to check temperatures and shit. I don't like that. I had to tell my mama that about a situation I was going through with somebody. I was like, so they just want to check my temperature. I ain't with that shit. Virgo, don't let, so I feel like don't react emotionally, because if someone does, if you, I'm going to use this as an example. If you did kind of cut your lines of communication off based off of trying to figure out emotions or having certain emotions, and if you didn't express something to someone, the best way to figure out how someone feels about something is how they react. All right? Your emotions fuel your reactions. So if you react violently or angry, you cuss me out, whatever, I know that you care more than what you've been letting on. Don't let nobody see you motherfucking sweat, Virgo. I got the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, I talked about as far as like building a wall and shit and setting stronger boundaries or whatever. I just feel like emotional maturity needing to come into that, or someone needs to. This Swords energy, now that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got the Seven of Scarabs here. We had the 7. Now this is Pentacle energy. We got the 6, we got the 7, and we got the 8. So I feel like too, Virgo, trust the fucking process. Trust the motherfucking process. All right, we got Kansu, the Moon, your intuition as well. Let me get one more. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Come on now. Don't act up on me. Thank you. Okay, we still got the same ones. I got the Warrior of Unks. That's water sign. That's that Knight of Cups. And then I got the 7 of Scepters. 7 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like I said, Virgo, do for the people that will do for you. Don't be the one that's the only one that's able to fight and shit. You the only one that's able to make a change and all that shit. No. If somebody wants to fuck with you, Virgo, they need to be able to, they need to be on the same, you feel me? We need to be on the same fucking page. So I feel like clear lines of communication as well. maybe someone is not fully understanding something. Shit, maybe Virgo, you don't fully understand something. But I feel like clear lines of communication or maybe a conversation should be had. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. we 30 minutes in and shit. I'm talking, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Virgo. But I don't give a fuck. Shit. I'm motherfucking collective. I ain't cheating y'all out this energy. I got slow down. I have Capricorn and Taurus. So, hold on. Oh, shit. Let me turn this down. I need y'all to make sure y'all see me anyway. Y'all know I'm a chocolate dropper. Y'all need to see all this milk chocolate. Bitch, don't talk like that. Stop, Naya. All right, I got Capricorn. And then I also have Taurus. And then I got slow down. So I talked about as far as like, even if you were dealing with someone who was Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also got water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't really too much give a fuck about the placements, but you could have dealt with somebody. Somebody could have dealt with a Taurus or a Capricorn, and now you're being said like to slow down. So I feel like it could, maybe you need to slow down your thoughts, whether you're jumping to conclusions, or maybe you need to slow down the relationship as far as how quickly you're moving or whatever the fuck. But I feel like slow down. I also feel like too, Virgo, you probably need to give something some more time. So you probably need to get some more facts about something or whatever. But I feel like, Virgo, give something a little bit more time before you jump into it or before you put your hands in it. I ain't gonna lie, it's been certain things in my life that if I had to just waited like 24 more hours or something, I would have been straight. But me being impatient and Naya just Naya, you feel me? I didn't went and fucked shit up. Let me get some closing affirmations for my Divine Collective. So I feel like, Virgo, give something a little bit more time. All right. I don't know how much time. But Virgo, just before you put your hands on, or before you jump to a conclusion, or before you make a major move, give something a little bit more time. You may even need to get to know somebody, or get closer to somebody to really see their true intentions or their real ways before you really allow them into your sacred space. And when I say sacred space, I don't want everyone to interpret that as intimate, but I'm talking about whether that be in your home, shit, you're in your time, you exchanging a conversation with them. I feel like you may need to, I told you, you can't tell everybody what the fuck you got going on. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I said that you need to express yourself, Virgo. This is a call for self-care. You need to reverse the energy on yourself. Last one. I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. You have stay open-minded and your beliefs are right for you. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you motherfucking wrong or that you crazy or whatever. So Virgo, if you are questioning things, if you are shit, you're a truth seeker. That's all it is. You ain't being disrespectful. You just tired of being lied to. I don't know who that resonates with, but damn, I felt that in my diaphragm. Sound like a motherfucking Japanese man. But I'm saying though, you ain't being disrespectful. Just asking questions. You just don't want to be lied to. I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. Virgo, step outside of your comfort zone. Reverse the energy onto yourself. This is a time of awakening. This is a journey. Shit, it ain't gonna be easy. Hell, but it's yours. And it ain't nobody that's better built for this shit than you. Please understand that. I love you so much. Again, make sure y'all follow me on my new Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment, all that. Talk to me. Y'all talk back. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm about to hit the blunt. Y'all already know what the fuck it is with Naya. Mwah. I love y'all as is. I hope y'all love yourselves the same. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. And I'll talk to y'all later.